Hello, and welcome back to currently not actually the game. Give me a second. I have a thing I need to do. Alright, where is it? Oh, hey, Draken. Where is it? There it is. Game, visualize. There we go. Alright. Welcome back to some HoloCure. Hope everyone's doing okay today. Sorry that, like, short answer is I woke up quite late today. I have no excuse other than, like, yeah, that's it. I just woke up late today, and, it is what it is. Oh, so I hope everyone, though, is having a good and stellar day. I am not looking forward to the rest of today, because today is the final crunch of getting all my assignments done and dusted. Which is going to be interesting. Now I can recruit higher tier workers. Woohoo. That's the beginning of what I'm wanting. Then again, I just kind of want to keep leveling up my manager stuff until I get to the max I can get, and then I will actually care. Because to be fair, not to the insult of anything, but like these low tier fellas are not worth the time. Unless it's maxing out the tiers, then yeah, no, I just need things that can be leveled up. That's what I need first and foremost. Because, yeah, no, the coins that these guys generate don't really matter. Because, like, let's have a little look, see. Okay, it's an alright amount. Collect it. But, like, it's not that much. Especially in comparison to what else we can do. Alright. Speaking of, alrighty, so I want to double check achievements and see if there's anything that we can do that's fancy and fun. Oh, hey, hello Salongas Bongas to you as well. So I've got that one, which that one's just a really tedious one, go into a run quickly with low stat and just fuck around and keep repeating until that works. That is the stuff towards those. Wait out the entire 20 seconds of Luffy's special. Clear a hard stage without taking any damage from projectiles. That one's gonna be rough. And then clear a stage with main weapon at least level 1 only. Honestly, I think we're at a point where those ones are just gonna be really, really specific runs. Right? Like really, really specific runs. So, I kind of want to do silly stuff. This is where I wish the random option was still around. Because like I'm sitting here like, I don't know what I want to play. Do I know Onimai, I'm Your Sister? I feel like I... Maybe? What am I searching up? Oh, I've seen stuff around it, but I've never watched it myself. Is there any other characters that got like ability reworks in the last thing? Anime? Yeah, no, I had a look. That's a good point. I don't have that in here, do I? Boy become girl. Oh, okay. Give me a second. I'm just gonna do some behind the scenes work right now. And steal something. Okay, I'm gonna do that. There we go. Don't forget you and the others. I'll say this now. I've said this a few times. While I do not think I'm ever going to be a big streamer, or a truly big streamer, if I do, the likelihood of me actually, like, truly forgetting the people that were here early on is unlikely. Like, I may forget names. I'll probably recognize them as I see them, but I would probably never truly forget the people that was here, that were here in the early stages of me playing around with the streaming stuff. Like, I still remember a few people that have already dropped away, and yeah, no, that's just thing on it. You know what? I haven't played Fauna in ages. Because I kind of want to see her with some of the new, like, healing systems in the game. Your story done? Nice. Oh, 3%. Yeah. Okay, Okay, so I'm trying to remember. I'm going to look at the collabs quickly. So the super collab for healing is that. But that one's that. Okay. Because I feel like you still go super collab for healing on this. Like, that just sounds correct. So, yeah. Oh, hello. Can never say no to an early Harlow. I mean, Plushie's even better now on Fauna than like it originally was. And Plushie was always a good thing to take. Also, Fauna's base weapons damage is actually just like really solid. Because it's also a lot of like consistent AoE clear, which is just nice. Like you can tell when a character is just like got a good base weapon when like you can just kind of only use that for the longest time. Man, I'd love some glasses. Give me some study glasses. Oh, I guess Elite Lava Bug, it's not a bad one. Alrighty, oh, sorry, I feel a little fucking out of it, because again, like, I woke up really late this morning. Through no fault of my own. Like, I woke up, I had my alarm, which is not normal. Just gonna be lurking once again. All good, all good. But yeah, no, it's I don't think I want to get the healing stuff at this stage, or more of it. Need to go for a sec, we'll be back, all good. So I think, again, like, we're going to be looking for the healing stuff, so... I mean, full meal is going to be the biggest thing to want to find. That's actually, like, the best sticker. Because it's already a good weapon, and it firing more often is just... I kind of want to just go just bandage, right? That just sounds really nice. Like, sure, it's kind of against whispers. Like, whispers kind of wants you to not be taking damage. But like now I just kind of have no care whatsoever. God, that's tempting. Isn't it? More scaling with stats. Again, if we get like full meal, this I mean that's pretty much the entire like healing build, right? And it means that we just focus more on our main weapon, which is fine. Like the main weapon is a lot of our damage and will be a lot of our damage right going forward. I do need to remember I need to pick up sheep because I want to get the super collab with it. god, Shackles is cool, but we're not got a Shackles build. I want damage the most at this point. Alright, well there's the Nature Shield Awakened. Which is now just a lot of damage getting outputted. Okay, what do I want with Psycho X? Would I want Psycho X? Not really, no. Lurking, all good, all good. I do not blame anyone for lurking. I mean, like, again, I designed the stream in a way that it can be, I call it second monitor content. Alright, like, we all have those videos or those specific creators that we can just like toss on the other monitor while we're working and just have as background noise. Asakoko, that one. Okay, so like I should probably plan out what my final build's gonna be, right? So we want stuff that supports what we're doing. I guess we could always get like the lightning sausage with that. Because I'm also gonna probably get Rap Dog for damage amplification because we're already gonna be really tanky, so and like we've already got low-ish damage but lots of it going off. And with that being the case, it means that I can take like just utility items. So yeah, no, we'll grab that one. Again, trying to explain my thought process a little bit more just to give, I mean, like, something to talk about. Because, like, let's be honest, right? So, because I'm on the waking up side of things, I don't really have anything immediate that I can... Okay, wait. So, I said... So, we need the sheep, we need full meal. Those are the two that I really want. Would Nurse's Horn go in there as well? Might as well, right? It's like, that would be the other thing to full meal. Again, more healing instances because of the skill. Just finish your stream. What do you miss? Nothing yet? No. We've just started up ourselves. We're like, what, 20-ish minutes in. And I'm currently trying to decide how obscene in the amount of healing that I want to do. Will I go? No, I won't take Nurse's Horn though, just because it might backfire on me because of something. So we will pick up that then. Okay, because I kind of still want study glasses. If I can fill the last slot with study glasses, I would be more happy. So I'm gonna start getting rid of anything that I know I definitely would not be picking up. Should have done that to the credit card there, because I definitely won't be picking that up. Gotta make sure I have the good safe run. I feel like I've done too many fail runs recently on stream, so I'm gonna start try-harding a bit more. Definitely not taking Researcher's Cloak because it does not go well with the build I'm playing at. Get saplings maxed out, even though I do need more damage soon. Oh, but yeah. Final day of getting all my current assignments done. Have one that I need to zip up and package up to send off, one to quickly whip together, and then one to work on throughout the day. And I have a group presentation this evening, which is going to be fun. In no way is it going to go poorly. If anything, like, I need to just make sure I do not let the team down with the presentation, because I'm going to be doing the beginning of it. Just because I need to... I said to them that I'm not sure what condition I'll be in by that point. And I think I was right, because I'm feeling like crap today. And I'm pretty sure if I tried to do a much larger stage and part to it, I would actually just fail us. I am definitely not using that knockback sticker, so I probably can just go pick that up quickly and feed that into the haste up one. I'm also probably not keeping the greed stamp around, but like there's no reason not to pick it up, right? I can't remember, so what does this one do exactly again? The first target this weapon hits is marked. The marked target will receive 20% of the damage inflicted on any other targets. I'm gonna try that. Doesn't seem to really be doing anything. I guess it's kind of in a sense not a great AoE weapon. Great for AoE weapons is what I was trying to say. There, words. Oh, the size of the sausage is up. Let's go. Yeah, so I think we'll swap it for this. Just to get armor reduction. Don't know, stuck in a field somewhere? What? Are you stuck in a field? You running through the cornfields? Is a killer on your trail? That would explain a lot. It's Texas Chainsaw Massacre all over again. Well, there's full meal. We picked that up. Now I'm looking for the sheep one. I have to pick up the sheep item now. Which is actually really, really rough. Runs a pop-up calf thing. It's a festival thing, and I'm here in a van. Yeah, okay, yeah. Thing, yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. I feel like that's better than this. I don't think I'm gonna stick with that though. I think I'll try and find it's the sword one. I think I'm gonna try and get that one. If I can. Traces, was it a damage and crit damage or something like that? Alright, so there we go. So many in your bed. Ugh, that's annoying. Also, yes, stream. Learning material? What? Am I streaming? God damn, how, like, unlucky am I getting that I'm not actually seeing, like, the sheep or the glasses at all so far? Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the Uber sheep? God, what was the meme I saw the other day where it was just literally a chicken in front of this guy's car walking across and he's just screaming, "Yo!" I fucking would do that too, though. So you can't make that shit up. It's like, yo, I saw a chicken crossing the road. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. Come on. I mean, do we want to go like hyper analytical with it? Why did the chicken? Why did freaking, is this an interrogation? Are you putting them under a goddamn light? Why'd you do it? Why'd you cross the road? Why'd you do it? You knew the dangers. I ain't talking to no copper like you. Well, you're gonna talk eventually. God damn, I'm getting my ass beaten up right now. After a failing marriage, oh god damn. That's fucking rough. I have chicken, ducks, and sheeps. Nice. I mean, I'm boring. I just have 2 cats. Alright, come on. Give me my last level. Okay. You have 3 and 2 dogs. 1 for house, so you can help him with the sheep. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I'm getting extremely unlucky that the sheep's not getting leveled up right now. Like, I'm not seeing it in the thing. Basically, basically an animal. Eat, play, watch humans, sleep. Fair enough. I feel like that's actually a thing that you could, like, do a weird analysis on. It's like, how much do, like, people just watch other people at this point and just do basic instinct things? I wish I could. I have far too much study and work for that, though. A series of short animations from fan animators. Oh, that's cool. I did not hear about that. To be fair, HoloStars is also getting, like, quite heavily shafted at the moment by the fact that 2 of its talents are going to be leaving. And not to fault the talents. I want to stress, like, I'm not saying that they should feel bad. They already probably feel bad enough. But yeah. Like, shit's rough, man. Kind of gotta feel bad for HoloStars. They've just not really had a great run. Both Ian and JP. Just get this for the moment. I should have all of the prerequisites now for getting the... Is it, oh, wait, is it 40 or is it 50? It's 50, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, then it's not too much of a worry. Yeah, no, I wonder, yeah, 50 or 3 collabs. I remember it being 3 collabs. I was like, I thought it was 40, level 40 for some reason. Was, the prerequisite on the level side. But I should have realized that, when I hit 40 and didn't get the full, like, the full bar. Because you get the hilt when you're able to get it. To inform that you can actually indeed get it. What's my opinion on ADHD? I've actually talked about it quite a bit because of some circumstances, but like neurodivergence in general is something that is just, and like this is coming from someone that knows parents with ADHD children and knows ADHD people or neurodivergent people in general, and has actually asked them specifically their thoughts on this. Most of the time what I'm understanding is like it is just pure and simply some of the stuff that's expected in a normalized thing is still obtainable, just takes longer, and that's fine. My gripe is when much like other things, it is used as an excuse not to even attempt to try. Or used as an like basically like, oh, I didn't do this because of this. It's like, no, you didn't do this because you just didn't do this. don't get, like, again, it's the whole excuses situation. Like, again, I acknowledge, yes, you struggle with things that I don't struggle with as much, or yada yada yada. That's fine. I get that. But like, it's, I don't know, like, I think there's a lot to be still tried and tested when it comes to the concept of neurodivergence. So I don't think I can make a definitive answer, because it's going through a massive flux at the moment as well, an understanding in academic sense, with a lot of studies and such kind of not giving a consistent consensus. Like, there's a lot of old-fashioned people that are saying this, there's a lot of new-fashioned people saying that everyone's neurodivergent is a spectrum, which I think is a bit more reasonably accurate. But I think it's starting to get to a point where it's like, in a sense, it might, I don't know, like, there might be either a cause that needs to be looked at if they're, like, because, simply put, right, is that, like, in the past there's been lots of ADHD and neurodivergent people that are just never noticed because people didn't care back then at all. And a lot of those people still managed to, like, rise to a lot of the occasions and stuff like that. So it's just kind of a question of, are systems nowadays actually just, like, now not facilitating them, or what? Like, something's gone weirdly wrong along the way. Again, I speak primarily from a researchy sort of academic perspective, because again, I intended to teach at one point. That's what my previous degree was for. So, like, asking about neurodivergence, especially in children, was a very important aspect. And more or less the general consensus I got from parents especially was, look, if you can just be more patient with them, then there's no problems. Right? Like, most of the time they don't want to be treated specially, and if they do, then that's normally because, like, they've been kind of nudged to doing so. Which is normally something that's not good. ADD, HDD, autism, never-ending thoughts, death. What do these all have in common? 3 guesses. They're on a spectrum. Have I not seen, like... No, I definitely not want to be picking those up, because they're just going to be giving me that sort of stuff. So... I mean, to be fair, my answer was technically correct, though it's not correct to the specific answer you're looking for. I will give you that as an argument. I'm not going to be picking up anything that uses holobomb. We'll be picking up a whammy water thing, but I still would prefer the song. Because, yeah, like, right now my damage is actually quite lacking, which is because I don't have, like, a damage amp. It's really unfortunate. never-ending thoughts of death on a spectrum. Well, I mean, like, what I mean by that is, like, in a sense of to what extreme. Like, everyone probably thinks of it constantly, but not to, like, a notable degree. They probably don't think about it. That's my meaning there. All right. Okay. I really want to know, the only thing I really want to know about with this game is how it does its layer control. Alright, going to like just being really nerdy for a moment. I want to know how it does its layer control. I find that the most interesting. Fuck, why not? Fuck, why not? Totally not struggling already. Let's add up more damage from the enemies. Oh, game is slowing down something fierce. Oh, I'm not going after study glasses anymore. I guess body pillow is probably a good alternative just to have damage reduction. And a little bit of extra pseudo health. Because like at the moment, I should be pretty okay. Like I've got more or less the healing I'd need. Like, I do also have the emergency button that is my ult with Fauna, which is really good. God, this stage is fucking rough, though. Alright, time to deal with the bosses. Ironically enough, might actually not be that hard of a fucking fight, because I should just be able to walk around them. And deal enough, like, regular damage. I didn't mean to press that. Man, I've gotten a lot of anvils this run, huh? Okay, it's one boss down. That's that collab, which gives me a lot of slowing power now. Man, I just did not see the music, did I? Yeah, it's another boss down. Just got the one that's actually going to probably be the hardest to take down now. Because it's constantly fucking dashing. There we go. Stage complete. Nice. And we got a little bit of money out of it. Just a little. I wonder how hard it would be to make a program to automate the harvesting. I feel like I could do it for a single spot, but not like all the spots. I do wish this actually told you like out of how much stamina, so I don't have to like constantly nudge it to find out, sort of thing. Like either out of how much stamina or actually gave me like solid block points of where it cuts off at. Because it just sometimes I feel like I'm doing that sort of thing where I'm just like going right up to the thing, push it a little bit. Okay, that's back to rank sort of thing like that. Or maxed out stamina. I don't know, maybe there's an argument to be made that like the way I'm doing it's not the intended way, but there's also, that's kind of the point. This sort of system allows for that variety. But doesn't accommodate all that reasonably? I don't know. So this character is going to probably be retired soon. Because they're almost maxed out for how much EX, many levels that they can get. And once that happens, then I will be selling them. If you're not giving me levels, you're not giving me anything. You're not worth it. Where's the white one cheap? Okay, by the way, my priority is to first get one of everything and then like then actually start placing stuff down. Okay, who we gonna play now? Again, I want to know, is there an easy way of finding out what characters got changed between last time and now? HoloCure wiki. Oh. change log? Is it in here? Da, da, da. Okay, here we go. Next 2 seconds, effect of awakened weapon has changed. New effect. The next 2 seconds, 50% of all damage taken by the target is stored in time. Then target takes total of stored damage. Okay. Pistol got changed. Fixed. Slow time incorrectly showing the duration at 15 seconds instead of 10. Ina. Oh, Ina actually got some change. Damage of the ancient one from versions fail has been increased. Void now has an ability to convert takadachis. Okay. So yeah. Deletes drops, gains new effect, which grants haste buff. Yep. Sana. Okay. God, yeah, so I'm just reading through like the patch changes that actually happen to the characters and seeing like what substantially changed. Okay, so with that being the case, I actually kind of want to try out Ina. Because she's been tweaked up. If any attack hits more than 4 times or 4 targets, every 4th hit will deal 2 times damage. Okay. That is a lot better. Also, I don't remember the Forbidden War, so that's been reworked even since before thing. So this is wanting area, right? Yeah, area damage. Lots of AoE area damage. So the current one that I get to begin with is Void, which that also got reworked. So it now has a chance to convert, moves slower and by 10% and takes 50% damage every second. If the target has less than 20% HP, there is a 20% chance to convert into harmless Takadachi. It's the bonk stick. Okay. I mean, like, this also got range increase, right? Does this got range increase? No, it was the ancient one that got range increase. I mean, it's got damage though, right? So yes, it's got the damage. So it's just that got added there. Okay, so an ancient one's the one that we kind of want to look at because they got like massive upgrades. Also, the main weapon got massive upgrades. I mean, like, X Potato just sounds really useful, right? The damage amping as well. There are some hard choices to be made here. We take Halu, but I really want Beetle. Oh, God. Summon an ancient one. Every 5 seconds, create a zone. 20% chance to convert Dark Darchies. Harmless can stack with others. Touching a harmless will heal 1 per stack and deal damage based on its size. Oh, it's actually the books floating in it around now. That's kind of cool. Definitely want this then. How do I want to do it though? There's Beetle. Beetlejuice. Okay, so I think Me Comet's the best one for it, which means we want Axe for that. So far we want Song and Axe. What Ultra collab do we kind of want? Yeah, I think that's the one we want. Okay. This is feeling better. It's feeling a lot better. Dog is running for the road. Oh god. Okay, so yeah, this is feeling a lot better, and I feel like it is just pure and simply like they finally got time to keep working on it and do their fancy stuff to it, bring it up to kind of the standard that they've started to have now. Oh, and the book also is a pickup point. Okay, so pickup range is initially essential on this. Yeah. Okay, that's really useful. So Ina's a lot more about like trying to clump her enemies up now. Well, she kind of was before, but like she's very much about that now. Oh my god, that Takadachi is fucking massive. I need to pop it. Yep. It's because it's gonna do a lot of damage because of the beetle as well. especially long term. It's gonna be good. Yeah, no, I think this is the beetle's just the best way to have things for Ina. God, that's a very funny screen nuke, I gotta say. I currently don't have a collab that I want for spider cooking. I could get Broken Dreams and that'd be pretty useful. Or I could go for Eldritch Horror for more AoE. Yeah, that's probably better. Again, it's actually seeming like you want lots of AoE that hits like multiple targets. Well, there's the Ian's Curse for it. Oh, it's a Silver Yagu. Oh, that's not a bad stamp for him to drop. That doesn't seem that useful, especially with what I've got so far. I gotta say the peaceful Takadachis are really cute. I do think the way they merge is a bit weird though, because it kind of merges to one of them and it will teleport to it in a sense, which makes it look really bouncy. Like it just jumps around a lot. Maybe a little bit more than was intended. Oh god, that's gonna just ruin stuff. I have to hit that. Wait. There. Yep, no, this is doing well. This is honestly, this is a character you could easily probably do on a fucking no weapons run. Oh, there's study glasses, we take those. It's 4 minutes in, fuck yeah. There's no way we wouldn't take those that early. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so now this is the new awakened one where it fires 3 returning tentacles instead of 1. Which that just covers so much more space. And it means stamps scale really well with this. Oh, it looks like that Takadachi was stuck. Oh, it's a golden Yagu too, okay. I mean, sure. Don't mind if I do. No. Especially with the fact that the ancient one's picking up as well. Like, I actually don't have that many pick. It looks like it's stuck. Interesting. I don't know if the game is quite designed to handle some of these situations. Because like there's a lot of them that are just stuck. Oh, you know what it might be? The original enemy was a non-moving one. If the enemy was originally non-moving, I think it carries that over when transformed. And the big one just eventually hit one that... Yeah, it's the wave ones. It's the unique wave ones. It's not the non-normal enemies. That explains a lot of it. Oh, we take that. Multi-hit. Sure, damage comes down, but like multi-hit, man. Multi-hit. Yeah, so it absorbs and it takes in the thing of the last absorbed, I'm assuming. So if I walk in like some normal things, yep, and it works for now. Okay, keep that in mind. Oh, that is a big old lad. I'm gonna keep feeding it. Gonna see if I can one-shot the boss with it. Okay. Oh my god. This is actually damaging me quite a bit, not like having to kite the way I am. But this is really funny. This is extremely dangerous. Oh. I think I touched the hitbox enough. I think it teleported on top of me and then it just immediately procced because the way it teleports around with the merging. That's unfortunate. That actually makes me a little sad. Spent all that time building it up, so more or less it seems like it's really hard to maintain it because of the way it's jumping around. So in a sense there's just not really a point. Well, I am going for a hyper scaling build. I don't think a credit card's actually going to be the best for it. Oh, I am getting surrounded right now. To be fair, that there was just a good example of how like this character can kind of survive pretty effectively. How Ina can survive pretty effectively, so that's pretty good. All right. Okay. Yeah, this is okay, I can't wait for the fucking 10-minute bosses. I think I can handle it pretty easily. Like, I don't see how the army really catches me off guard, so... And that's like the only real worrisome stuff for it. Like, I think I've got enough DPS to just, like, kind of rail through these. Oh, she tried to jump, but didn't get up. Get up. All right. Trying to think. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually kind of tempted for this. Just more EXP. And then, like, I get the super collab and try and get like Nurse's Horns as the final item, which I'm pretty sure people can figure out what the super collab I'll be going after is. I don't think it's that hard to figure out. These rats are getting fucking bonked. Does this count as a multi-shot ranged weapon? It does not. Shackles work on Halu. To my understanding of what I've been told, how it works is that it just nullifies the fans becoming stronger, not the fans spawn. That is what I have been informed by someone that actually has done, like, has said that they did quite a bit of testing around that. Main short answer is that it's like how it originally worked is it just didn't do anything to Halu. Halu still gave you the same amount of spawns, and I believe it also gave you the same like scaling up of the enemies, right? So that's, again, to my understanding, it's either it does nothing or it removes the, or it reduces the stronger part of the wording. So it means that it would just be a straight up strength, because it means more enemies, which is more EXP, and the gold on kills. Which, by the way, I'm sure, I'm not sure if you do know this, but this is something that I do find could use a bit better info. The kills for Halu's gold, that is actually just like retroactive for when you, since you got Halu. So you could just choose not to level Halu up till the end. Level it up at the end, and then you'd get all of the money per kill. Yeah, it's better wording now. I'm pretty sure it wasn't this good before, but it's like, yeah, since taking this item, which is really good. No, I do not want the current collab it's suggesting for me. I haven't had to use my special all that much in this run. Wonder what this says. Fan beam. I'll save the collab anvil for when I've got fan beam maxed out. Big tentacles. Just goes off screen. Okay, put these two together. Cool. And there is the super collab. Don't want any of those. Want both of those. Fucking hell. Yeah, that one first. Yeah, I have a feeling that I'm gonna be doing pretty fine now. What did I say? I wanted nurse's horns for the last one, right? Just to give me a little bit more healing. So I'm faster at getting back up to full HP. Right. Okay, just keep upgrading this. I should be banishing all the ones out that I don't want. I keep forgetting to do that. Till far too late normally. No, I don't want to use that. Actually, no, I do want to use that. I want to use that on, tentacles. There we go. So I just want to point out that the beetle is currently giving 170% damage to all of my like side abilities. That is a lot of damage. Like, that's an amount of damage that's not to be scoffed at. I'm gonna do this for now, because that actually doesn't do anything. It's in a dead slot. Alright, we got a rap dog. Don't want that anyway. Sure, we'll take the Halo. Start ranking it up now, might as well. No, to that. That we don't want to get rid of because we do actually want that as our last choice. But I'm gonna roll. There we go. Best case scenario, we rolled and got Psycho X. That's rough. Oh, all right. That is the stamp that I have been waiting for so fucking long. Okay, now we can feed the stamp in. And we can get rid of the other stamps. God damn it. How hard is it to fucking find the goddamn nurse's horns again? So we are looking for CEO tiers, Eldo. God, this would be so much easier if I just had my fucking nurse's horns. This is just gonna give me Harlow. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah. Oh, all right. I'm pretty sure we're more than safe and happy at this point. Oh god, the game is chugging a little bit with the amount of shit that's going on. To be fair, there's a lot of like background calculations that I can already see are probably going off. Because it has to do the like what's a good example of one of the main damage calculations? I mean, there's the every 4 hits or 4 things deal 4 times damage. So it has to do that calculating, and I'm doing a lot of instances of damage, so... Of course we're gonna keep taking haste up, yeah. The amount of fucking AoE damage we're doing? Haste up sounds insane. Alright. Here's the final little stretch. Luckily enough, we have a lot of slow, a lot of power. All right, here we go. Ow, that was a lot of damage. I'm actually kind of surprised that the boss has lasted this long. To be fair, they did make the like high-end bosses really, really tanky. And I've not exactly gone with the most like direct of damage builds. There we go. Oh, not a bad run. I want some more potatoes. And let's feed the fucking, the army. Okay. Starting to get our harvest product up to the point where it's kind of like getting there with us not having to worry and can just use it quite freely. Still do need a lot more like potatoes and such. Want the body pillow. Because yeah, before anyone asks, it is empty in here. I have intentions, but I will be doing that as I go. And I will need a lot more, like I want to have one of everything is the first thing I want to do. Once I have one of everything, then I will start saving up currency after I've bought the max amount of all the plant stuff that I'll need, just to buffer myself up. And then we'll go from there. Alright, we can probably get one more solid run in. Before I will have to call it. So what do we want to go with? It's got to be something fitting. So it's probably going to be one of the new characters. Do go after... Get Muna and try and get it at Oshi level. Like we've got with Gura and Mume. Back when like those Oshis were a lot harder to get because you had to do every single mission. Now you can at least diversify it. Well, I might as well finish off Muna. Yeah, I'm thinking so. Because, like, she's such... honestly, it's kind of hard, right? You don't want to, like, show huge amounts of favoritism. But, like, holy shit, did they fucking nail Muna. This is such a good design. I love the visuals to this. So, with Muna, I typically want supportive stuff and scaling stuff for melee. And we also want the super collab, the super collab for abilities, for your ultimate. Sorry, I kind of want to go credit card because like we want to go hyper scaling. We take that early, definitely. I'm just gonna focus on ones that I know I'm gonna go after, and then I'll fill out the roster later. Okay, well, I think that's the correct thing to take there. I mean, it... Yeah. 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 It gave me both blacksmith gear and credit card early. Like, that's as good as it gets, really. Plushie is probably a good thing. So I need to remember. So for that, I need idle dress. I'll need to make sure I try and pick up idle dress. Oh my god, that's also one of the best stamps we can get. Oh. If I fuck this run up. If I fuck this run up. We're not getting Harlow. That's just not, unless I want to take the vampiric stamp. I can't take this. I want this, but I can't take this. Fuck. So what kind of collabs are we looking at? So we want that, which takes those two, right? So we want stuff that doesn't use those and works in tandem. Guess I take Lava Bucket here. You really shouldn't. No. We want to go with the ultra scaling, so we got to take the correct approach here. Oh. God damn. I think I actually am supposed to take the abilities here where I can. Like, we're mainly looking for just upgrades on what we have. Okay. God, this is like, I'm just sitting here like thinking through everything. Okay, that's Idle Song. We need this. Because we want Idle Concert. Again, for now, it's not too surprising, but we're going to probably be doing like low damage with pretty much everything. Like, that's just how it's going to be. Oh my god, alright. We'll take more steady glasses there. Yep. Though I'm not gonna lie, I would love to get the idle dress just to get it out of the way and not have to worry. Oh, there's the glow stick. That's fucking... That is the idle concert pieces for weapons. Done and dusted. So yeah, I think we go the damage. I don't think we go get the area stamp. I don't think we care about the area stamp. So we get the damage, the speed, and then the lifesteal one if we can. Is the three that we're looking for. Because like overall, this already covers the entire screen, right? And for so oh god, my brain is going through like a million things per second right now. It's not good because I'm also thinking about what I have to do for the later day. All right, that's good. That's good. But yeah, like I don't think we need the area stamp because we do actually have the nightly milk, right? Which kind of can cover for it. Okay, I'm gonna start doing this just to get things moving a bit better. Ooh, they clipped me. Fuck. Just cleaning out the ones that we're definitely not going to be picking up along the ways. I wanted this for the love bucket combo, I think. That's why I picked it up. Sounds about right. Because it is some good DPS. Okay, just keep upgrading stuff. God, that ability scales so well with area, the lashing thing, like the taunt. That's that one, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna use the blacksmith, like the gear for now, the anvils I should say, yeah, words. to try and just get the levels going for faster, because we're not scaling off of level as much as we were in, let's say, the previous run. Which means the sadness of having to do this. Which means that, yeah, no, we want to be focusing a little bit more. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna just pop these. God. Some crazy things happen, or bad things. Ooh. Okay, so we put that in there, we put that into that one, so we know what stems we want. We eliminate just bandage, get glow stick. I don't care about that stamp, don't care about that stamp. Bunch of really shitty stamps coming in here. Don't actually want the area stamp. That makes me feel shitty to say that with this build, but it's just not gonna help. We want this one because we want this one for after thing, because it means we can do some really stupid scaling. Okay. The 17-year-old girl was crying on the street it's at 2 a.m. And yeah, no, that is a bit of a fucking rough time. I mean, just find out if they've got somewhere that they can stay that they'll feel safe and get them there. That's all I can say. Got her home. Okay, cool. Then exactly, that's the best thing to do. People are a lot more resilient once they're given time to process things and stuff. It just really sucks that is the case. I mean, all I'll say is just be ready to talk if need be, but don't push for anything. Because, yeah, those circumstances can be quite rough. Speak from more than enough experience in that. Okay, Love Bucket is now maxed. Which is another collab we can do when I choose to. Alright. We're sitting pretty comfortably. Just waiting on the 2 stamps that I'd actually like to get. I might collab now. This. Just give me more damage and open up the weapons so I can get the other ones collab prepped. And also, Blacksmith Gear is not one that's great to level up until you've done some stuff, but like I actually did do a few early ones for... Ooh, this is gonna be fucking rough. Again, this is why I need to get fucking healing. I say that, that's not the healing I want. God damn it. Okay, that's one of them gone. That's actually a big deal. Because that was the one that actually zones the hardest. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Other boss is defeated. Again, not having healing is really making this rough. And like the main ways I want to get healing are not being offered to me right now. God damn. Okay, we got idol costume. That is a very big deal. So these two together. And there's Ian Curse, which is what I wanted. Good God. Alright, well, we're now starting to feel a bit better, but still pretty rough. Had to use a lot of rerolls to get to this point. And now we can pick up this, which will remove any issues with items. Unexpected items in the bagging area and all that. Okay. Oh. Right. A of Faithful. Okay, I still don't know what I want as the other collab after this. Probably actually Whammy Water and BL, just to get the frozen one to slow. Yeah, sounds good. On the bus. All good, all good. I mean, the wheels on the bus, I'm sure, go round and round, so you know. I'm sorry, that was a really stupid joke. Alrighty. I want to keep going after that Ian Curse one. Oh, hey, Eason. I need to go after the Ian Curse one because that's going to lead to my only healing that I have guaranteed at this point, which is really fucking rough. So hard to hear over the other kids, yeah. I mean, like, that's the whole thing with the school buses. Or just buses in general when, oh god. Yeah, the amount of times I'd be coming home from, like, work and it's just, like, a bunch of fucking high schoolers and it's like, oh boy. It's high schoolers are always the worst, is the thing. And like when I'm speaking of high school, I'm speaking of basically the last, like, what is it? Is it 6 years or something like that? 6, 7 years of your schooling? Oh, hello, Eva. Hope you're having a good day as well. God. Oh. You know, surprisingly enough, the hard modes are actually quite difficult. Who would have guessed? It would have almost as if it was advertised as such. Bunko. I still haven't seen the other weapon we need for the collab, which is not exactly the most useful thing ever. Oh, that was a lot of damage I just took. And again, do not have the healing to compensate for, which is rough. Oh, there's the book there. Got the healing. Got more healing, cool. Nice, go. One day I'll hit the vampiric stamp and actually be able to... There's at least the attack speed stamp, which is the good one. And there's our poor Doot stamp, which sadly enough we're not going to be taking. But yeah, no. Good. Alright, so we've more or less stabilized the run, but I do still need that last stamp to basically feel comfortable. So we're going to use up these anvils to just max out this stuff now. Oh, I'm going to get caught in a corner again. This is very bad. Alright. Keep awakening the weapon. Or upgrading the weapon. Give a little bit of power to the Eldritch Horror, why not? Not a normal conversation, that is. It's like, ah yes, I'm just gonna feed a few anvils to the Eldritch Horror, don't mind me. Be back in 5 minutes. You know how he is. Do I have any ban words in chat? Nothing that YouTube doesn't ban for me. But I do have topics that I prefer avoided. But, I mean, like, I'm not too... Oh, I will inform if that's the case. I mean, I've talked about, like, one of them before, I believe. Poor Eldritch Horror lacking so much iron. Exactly, why do you think I need to feed him a full anvil? My boy just needs a snack. You know how it is. Oh, god damn it. Silver Yagu turns up, instantly dies, and still drops the wrong stamp. Buddy. Please. Oh, got hit by a projectile. I was trying my best to avoid them, but it is rough. Also stab yourself today? Well, that's never a good thing to do. I actually got an injury on my thumb that I have no idea where it came from. God, now I need to kill bombs quickly. Okay, well, at least made safe space. There we go. Those bulbs are very hard to kill. I mean on accident, well that's not exactly a good thing. And that is part of the topics that aren't supposed to be on YouTube. It actually does have terms of service against it. Alright, let's see. Don't know how I'm gonna do versus the final boss of this, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. It's gonna be not an easy fight. God damn it, I keep failing the goddamn check for it. I wish there was like almost a mini game for the anvils sometimes. But even if there was a mini game, I'd still end up failing them even more often, so you know. It's just gonna give me money, right? Yeah. Oops, something just dropped. It's the collab anvil, isn't it? Yep, there it is. Alright, and then we just get CEO tiers, I think is the last weapon. Hope you have an amazing day. Well, I hope you do too, although I believe your day is a lot more closer to being over than mine. Mine has only just begun after all. But yes, enjoy the rest of your day. Don't want any of those, don't want any of those, don't want any of those. This is... There we go. Okay, I was about to say, like, I was getting panicky. I hate those circumstances with the rolls, where it's like, basically nothing's left. You just have to hope. Alright, we're in the last, Push. What is the actual chance of this? 26. It's not a bad odd. And I fail it. We also didn't end up getting the stamp that I needed. So this fight's gonna get real rough. What is Sigma? Sigma nuts. I don't... Guardian? No, sorry. You weren't, I was. No, oh god, that's right, I have to do... That can kill me. Yep, I'm dead. That's sad. I die to the boss. The actual boss spawn killed me. That's so sad. I mean... Do you want the urban current tense of Sigma or the more out of date definition? You went to a party? Oh, wait, what do you mean? I went to a party. What? When did I go outside? It's been a long time. Goddamn needy staff members needing to be fed. Said the, like, multi-million-dollar thing. Like the lion parties. I feel like I'm still blanking on that, and I don't know if it's because, like, I don't know or my brain is just failing me. Okay, there we go. There's that done. Clicked, done. Right, where was I with... Oh, do you mean LAN parties? Sorry, I was just kind of like thinking about that for a bit. Or do you mean LAN these nuts? Haha, got him. Hey, what are y'all reading up here? Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I've got a question, right, for those that do actually play HoloCure. What do you have on autocook? I kind of am fascinated. Because, like, I know what I have on auto cook, which is fruit sandwich, right? Just because it's, at least at this stage, the best thing to have. But, like, obviously there's going to be the point where, like, coins are no longer, like, I'll have maxed out banking sort of thing. So what would be the best thing after that? Like, I think this one looked probably some of the most tempting. But, like, this one kind of doesn't seem that useful. Greatly increase the chance of all the XP-related items coming in. I don't know. Didn't even realize there was auto-cooked. Fair enough. That I do not blame for. But yeah, no, like, I just have it on because... lazy. I do have to wonder on this. Because, like, yeah, it's very obvious that, like, the sandwich is the thing to do for pretty much the entire game, right? Oh. God, should I ever go through and just sell off a bunch of my my fish? Do the old flex and sell off my golden ones? God knows I'd not do that. Imagine someone actually selling those. Couldn't be me. I'm not gonna lie, right? Do you know French? No. I do not know French. Like, when I look at this update, I'm going to think back, and it's going to be the question of what is the best thing to come out of this update. And the Hollow House is by far the best thing ever, right? This is such a cool thing. Like, I feel bad, in a sense, I'm saying that when, like, Hollow ID got released in it. Because I do really love some of the people at Hollow ID, like Ollie and such, but... God damn, the Hollow House was just something else, eh? And I would wonder what the game's like starting from the ground up now. Because obviously I had like all the characters unlocked, almost all the upgrades, and then coming to the Hollow House, it's like, oh cool, I can dump a few like hundreds of thousands of coins in here without a care. So I've actually never used any of the other soils. I've only ever used enhanced soil, and I do not know what the other soils are like. Do they offer different bonuses? Is this one the correct one to use? I don't know. I assume it gives me more yields, is what to my understanding. Thanks everyone for just randomly fishing up crap. Holy shit, that was a lot. Okay, thanks. Thanks, guys. Oh, fuck's... It's a goddamn shrimp. Thanks. To be fair, when I was doing like my fishing to get like the numbers I did. Oh, I do know that one. I have seen someone fall victim to that. Midnight, which is always good. Now, it may seem really mean, but we're going to be finishing up now. This isn't too far off the expected time for today. Again, reminder, Friday streams, or today's streams, are always shorter. See what? I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, no, Friday streams are shorter at the moment because I have a lecture that starts at 8:30 and I normally finish at 8:30. So it's going to be 8 and 10 minutes. So best to be wrapping up now. Say bye-bye Salonga when you do go. I will endeavor to do so. I mean, I'm wrapping up right now. So with that being the case though, of the wrap-up part of this, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like or a comment on the video. It'd be very much appreciated. It helps the video out more than you might know. Also, consider subscribing to the channel, hitting the notification bell to find out when I go live. As well as follow me over on X. I'm going to have to get used to saying it's X. To find out when I go live, as well as some of my thoughts, feelings, and stuff that I'm working on, like the game that I've been working on stream quite a bit. Especially with the upcoming weeks, I'm going to be probably posting quite a bit more too there. So look forward to that. Because like I'll be doing so much work in free time as well for it. So it's kind of not too surprising that I'm going to have to just post there to keep things up. And I'm thinking I'm going to have to make another account on X for specifically that game. So I will endeavor to notify when that is done as well, so I can have a place to put more stuff related just specifically to that. Anyway, I don't think there's anything else to mention, so we're gonna have I hope you have a great weekend. Can't wait to see you on Monday. So until then, you're awesome, stay awesome, and I hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye bye Salonga Bonga as requested.